Hello students, this is Subhan sir. Today we will start chapter 2nd, linear equation and one variable. Okay, so in order to understand this chapter, first of all we should be clear with the concept that what does a linear equation in one variable means. The equation involving only one variable in first order is called a linear equation in one variable. Okay, variable means x, y, z, any one variable, only one, either x, either y, either z. So any of the variable we will take in the equation. Okay, and there will be only one variable, no other variable than that. So for example, we have some equations: 3x minus 5 equal to 0, 8 minus y equal to 2, 7 plus a equal to 15 minus 3a. Okay, see, in the third equation also there is only one variable a. In second equation there is only one variable y. In first equation there is only one variable x. So the definition is the equation involving only one variable in first order is called a linear equation in one variable. Now we will solve some questions, then this concept will be easily clear to you. First question, solve the equation x minus 2 equal to 7. See, in this type of question, first of all we will write some steps also and we will proceed as per the steps. So first step, first of all we will mark this equation x minus 2 is equal to 7 as first equation. Okay, now in first step what we are going to do, okay, here I am writing step 1. So in first step, see, I just want to make this variable x to be free. That means there is no other constant, no other value in addition or subtraction with this x. Okay, because we need to find the value of x. So what I am going to do, adding, suppose if I want to remove this 2 minus 2, what should be done? If we add plus 2 to minus 2, they will get cancelled, so only x will remain. Okay, so whatever operation we apply in the left hand side, that operation will be applied in the right hand side also. So adding 2 on both sides, x minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 7 plus 2. Okay, in this equation left hand side x minus 2 plus 2, right hand side 7 plus 2. This minus 2 and plus 2 will cancel out, only x will remain. 7 plus 2, that is 9. Okay, so the value of x is 9 and that is our answer, that is our solution. Now question number 2nd. Question number 2nd, solve the equation 6 is equal to z plus 2. Okay, so here we need to find the value of z. So firstly what we will do, we will write the given equation is, the given equation is 6 is equal to z plus 2. That is our first equation. So adding, see, either adding or we can say subtracting. Okay, so instead of adding we can write subtracting also. Why we are subtracting? See, I want to remove this 2. I want to remove this 2 from the right hand side in order to find the value of z. So subtracting 2 from both sides of the equation, from both sides of the equation. So the answer will be So now subtracting 2 from both sides of the equation. So what we will get, 6 minus 2 is equal to z plus 2 minus 2. Okay, then this positive 2 and negative 2 will cancel out. You will get 6 minus 2, that is 4, is equal to z. So the value of z is 4, and that is our solution. That is the answer. Now fourth question. Solve the equations 3 upon 7 plus x is equal to 17 upon 7. So in this equation, first of all we'll write the given equation is given equation is 3 upon 7 plus x is equal to 17 upon 7. So in this equation also, first of all we will remove this 3 upon 7 from the left hand side. So in order to remove 3 upon 7, we have to subtract this value. So subtracting 3 upon 7 from both sides of the equation, from both sides of the equation. Okay, so 3 upon 7 plus x minus 3 upon 7, and it is equal to 17 upon 7 minus 3 upon 7. So 3 upon 7 and 3 upon 7 will cancel. X is equal to, now here on the right hand side we will take LCM. 7 will be the LCM. 17 minus 3. 17 minus 3 is 14. 14 upon 7. 7 divide 14 2 times. So the value of x is 2. Okay. So the answer is x is equal to 2. That is our solution. Now fifth question. Solve the equation 6x is equal to 12. So here also we'll write first the given equation is 6x is equal to 12. Okay. Now here there is no addition, subtraction, nothing. So only multiplication is there. That means 6 is multiplied with x. So what is the reverse process? We can say just opposite to multiplication is division. So here multiplication is there, so we have to divide. We have to divide in order to remove 6 from the left hand side. So what we will do, dividing both sides of the equation by 6. So it will become 6x divided by 6 is equal to 12 upon 6. 6 and 6 cancel. 6 divide 12 2 times. So the value of x is 2. X is equal to 2. Now the sixth question. Here also first we will write the given equation is t upon 5 is equal to 10. First equation. So see, here division is given to us. What is given? Division is given. That means t is divided by 5 and it is equal to 10. So just opposite of division is multiplication. So we have to multiply 5 on both sides of the equation in order to remove this 5. Okay. So first of all, multiplying 5 on both sides of the equation okay. So what we will get, t upon 5 multiply with 5 is equal to 10 multiply with 5. So t upon 5 multiply with 5 is equal to 10 multiply with 5. This 5 and this 5 will cancel out. 10 5s are 50. So the value of t is what? 50. And that is our answer. Seventh question. Solve the equation 2 pi is equal to 2 pi upon 3 is equal to 18. First of all, we'll write the given equation is 2 pi by 3 is equal to 18. It is our first equation. So in this equation also we need to find the value of pi. Okay, so pi is we are assumed as a variable, or we can say as x only, and we have to find its value. So see, 2 is in multiplication, 3 is in division in the left hand side. So just opposite of this fraction 2 upon 3 is what? 3 upon 2. Okay, the opposite, that means we can say the reciprocal of this fraction 2 upon 3 is 3 upon 2. So the reciprocal 3 upon 2, that 3 upon 2 value we will multiply on both the sides of the equation. So multiplying three upon 2 on both sides of the equation. So what we will get when we multiply 3 upon 2 into 2 upon 3 pi is equal to 18 multiply with 3 upon 2. Okay, on both sides the value will multiply. So 3 and 3 cancel, 2 and 2 cancel, only pi will remain, and here 2 will divide 18 9 times, 9 3s are 27. So that will be the required answer. Okay, we can assume this pi as x also. Okay, that is also only a variable, so that we can assume. Question number 8. Solve the equation 1.6 is equal to y upon 1.5. So firstly we will write the given equation is (1.6) is equal to y upon 1.5. So here 1.5 is in the division of the variable. So just opposite of division is multiplication. So first step, multiplying (1.5) on both sides. Okay, so we will multiply 1.5 on both sides. So we will get 1.5 multiply with 1.6 is equal to y upon 1.5 multiply with 1.5. 1.5 and 1.5 get cancelled, and now we will multiply this value in order to get the answer. So when we multiply 1.5 and 1.6, so when we multiply 1.5 into 1.6, okay, what was the equation? 1.5 into 1.6 is equal to y. Okay, now to multiply these values we can remove the decimals also, or either we can multiply them and then afterwards we will put the decimal. So first of all, in rough we will check the multiplication of 15 and 16 and we will get the answer. Okay, 15 6 are 90 and here 15. So 0, 9 plus 5 14, and it will become 240. Okay, Now you see, in this 2 multiplication, after decimal only one digit is there. Both the digits after decimal one digit is there. So when we multiply and when we find out the answer, then in the solution after decimal 2 digits should be there. 1 plus 1, 2. So 2 digits should be there. That means the answer should be 2.40, or we can simply say 2.4. Okay, so y is equal to 2.4. The reason is, when we multiply the values which are having decimal and we have to count the values, here the after decimal only one digit is there, here also one digit, 1 plus 1, 2. So after multiplication in the solution, after decimal 2 digits should be there. So answer is y equal to 2.40 either, or we can say 2.4 only. Y equal to 2.4. Now one more question we have. Solve the equation 17 plus 6p is equal to 9. So firstly, we will write the given linear equation is 17 plus 6p is equal to 9. Okay, now first of all we want to remove this 17 from this left hand side. So subtracting 17 from both sides. Subtracting 17 from both sides. Okay. When we subtract 17, it will become 17 plus 6p minus 17 is equal to 9 minus 17. Okay, subtracting 17 from both sides, that is why 17 cancel. 6p is equal to 9 minus 17 will be equal to minus 8. Okay, 9 minus 17, that means smaller value minus larger value. So answer will be negative. So minus 8. 6p is equal to minus 8. Now we will remove this 6. So in order to remove this 6, and it is under multiplication with p, so we have to divide the whole equation by 6. So dividing the whole equation by 6. So when you divide the equation by 6, you will get 6p upon 6 is equal to minus 8 upon 6. 6 and 6 will get cancelled. 8 upon 6 means 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6. So the value of p is minus 4 upon 3. Answer. So I hope this concept is being clear to you, and you will be able to solve more questions on this concept, linear equation in one variable. So some questions I will give you as a homework, and you have to solve and practice them in order to understand the concept clearly. Thank you.